Hey everybody, Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich here with your Ski Southeast forecast update. The second weekend in a row with great conditions heading our way. I mean, this has been an incredible start to the season, so let's just get right into it because we're going to see a little bit of natural snow. Not as good as last weekend, but the cold temperatures have been so perfect for snowmaking because not only is it cold, but it's dry cold air, which is snowmakers will tell you is awesome. You can make really fluffy and efficient snow, and we're just seeing it cranked out. I've been watching a lot of the resort cams, and that snow is coming out of these fan guns. Incredible. So they are pumping out a ton of snow right now. Now the pattern stays cold this weekend. What's really interesting here is you see the dip in the jet stream, but then we go into next week. There certainly is going to be a warm up, especially early next week. When you start looking at this pattern, you start noticing this little bit of a ridge over the southeast. That's that southeast or southwest flow we kind of jokingly call the blowtorch. That certainly looks to be setting up at least for early next week. But then you see that trough or that dip in the jet stream coming in on Wednesday. That's going to be a pretty big cold front. Now it looks like rain initially, but there's enough cold air here that on the backside we're going to see this flip back to snow and cold for next weekend. So there's hints that next weekend could be another good setup for both cold and snow. And I'll show you the wide view here first. Through the weekend it's cold, but then it starts warming up on Sunday. Notice the southwest flow. This is where you start to see the warm up happening on Sunday, but really Monday it becomes really warm and we see rain. So this is bad news for some of the snow that's been made already. Not only is it going to be warm, it's going to be rain, so that'll eat up some of the base for sure. But as we go into Monday, Tuesday, you're going to see that front get a little bit stronger as a surge of moisture comes up from the south, and that looks to be heavy rain. But on the back side, here's the good, whoops, I went a little too quick there. The back side, this is what I want to show you. This is the good news. We will see some northwest flow snows and probably a little disturbance coming in behind this that could aid with some additional snow. So this will fluff things back up, and with the cold air heading our way, I think should help the snowmakers as well as some of that natural snow. So here's the forecast. Not as much blue this week. Remember, we had solid blue for 5 days straight. I think up in Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, we will be able to make snow at night through Sunday morning. Probably not on Sunday, and Sunday through Wednesday is not looking good as that warm air moves back in. A little bit of natural snow left over in areas north on Friday. That'll be pretty quick, just flurries, nothing heavy. But so the snowmakers are going to take advantage. Just make as much snow as you can because we're going to be melting some of it in the beginning to middle of next week, and then we'll get back to the cold air and the snow. Hope you have a great weekend. If you haven't hit the slopes yet, get out there. I've seen the stories on skisoutheast.com. The guys have been writing great articles about it being like mid to late season conditions here early in the year. That really is what's happening right now. So some of the best December skiing, I should say, that we've had in a long time, especially for this early in the season. As always, everybody, think snow.